Today we're going to talk about being a family team that passes things on to each other and shares things with each other. Right? So you guys know sometimes, like, what happens when Hannah gets sad? Does that affect the rest of her family sometimes? The rest of her family gets sad then too? Or what if mommy's really happy? How does that affect the whole family? Our whole family gets happy? So sometimes we pass these things on to each other. So let's pretend that this is Daddy, and this is Mommy, and this is Hannah, Zeke, Hallie, and Toby.
Daddy, I want to be this one.
That's me. What happens if Daddy does a really good job at something? Does that affect the rest of our family? Watch what happens if I push this. What do you think? Push that one, Hannah. That affects everybody in our family, doesn't it? So the team isn't just about one person, it's about the whole thing, because we all influence and impact each other. But there's another aspect to this. Why do you think families exist in the first place?
Why can't I push it?
You can push the next one, okay? Why do you think families exist in the first place?
I don't know.
Well, do you think Mommy and Daddy are passing things on to you or teaching you stuff?
Yeah.
And then what are you going to do when you get older? You can teach that to your kids?
Yep, and accept it.
So you have to watch this. What if this is my great-grandfather, and this is my grandfather, this is my father, this is me, this is you guys, and then this is your children, and then this is your grandchildren, and this is your great-grandchildren. Each one of these is called one generation. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 generations. And so each generation teaches the next and passes it on to the next generation. Both the good and the bad sometimes. Sometimes we pass on bad things too, unfortunately. But we try to pass on good things. That's why families are really important, right? So what happens if my great-grandfather passed something on? What would happen, Zeke? Oh no! Sometimes it just stops, that's right. Sometimes one generation loses it. And it goes all the way down. So it's really important that we work together as a team, that we're passing on good stuff. And that is why family matters, because we're passing on things and teaching things that the next generation needs to know, so it keeps continuing, right? Okay, come here.
Oh, I'm super big!
Come here. Okay.
Well, I'm super big!
Come here.
I'm super small.
We're gonna play a game that teaches us that sometimes we pass things on to each other too, right? Of working together as a team. This is what we're gonna play. I want you guys to stand or sit over next to Mommy. I want you guys to stand next to Mommy. Hallie, go stand next to Mommy, and I'm gonna do something, and you have to follow the leader. Okay?
Oh, let's follow the leader.
Yeah, you know how to play this game?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go like this. Hallie, can you go like this? Can you go like this? How about like this? When I'm the leader and I do things and I pass it on to you, because now you guys are doing those same things, right? So Mommy and Daddy's job is to pass things on to you as children. And you guys can pass them on to your children and your friends, and our whole family teaches each other lots of things. You guys know that you and Mommy you guys teach Mommy and Daddy a lot of things too. Mommy and Daddy learn and grow a lot because of you guys. So I think
also, because you guys didn't know that there was flying lizards.
Flying lizards? Oh, you taught us about that. Yeah, but sometimes we just learn from our experiences with you too. So Zeke, why don't you take a turn being our leader, okay? Okay, Hannah, why don't you be the leader? You switch. Zeke goes, Hannah, you lead too. Whoa! That's Zeke's.
You have to do only like this.
Only one hand. Oh, sorry.
Only one hand and one foot.
It's important that we work together as a team and we teach each other. We pass things on that are good. But even when sometimes somebody gets sad, it's okay if we all get sad with that person. We can help them feel better, right?
This morning I felt sad.
Yeah.
But it didn't pass on.
Well, we felt a little sad for you. But then we helped you too, right? Helped you feel better. So it's important that we pass things on to each other and to our children, and that's why families matter, because we pass things on from generation to generation. Okay.
I think there's something to be said about the maturity of leaders too.
Yeah. She wants to be the leader.
Of knowing what your followers can do.
You're do the leader.
And also sometimes new generations come up with more creative stuff.
Yep. That's not good. Yes, it is. Now what happens? Now can we all do this together?
Yeah.
Is that way cooler? What do you think we learned from this?